Hello there everybody, Itsmellslikehonor here. We're back on Garry's Mod, and I've been doing a whole lot of Garry's Mod, and I've been getting a lot of Garry's Mod stuff recently from LPG himself. By the way, since it's the start of the video, I'm going to just throw out a disclaimer if everyone's going to watch this. Hopefully they do. That's watching the sister location pill pack video. Anyways, the pill pack, specifically the sister location pill pack, it's not out yet. If you guys could, just don't disturb LPG at all. I mean, he's creating this thing. I don't know if it's him and his friends or him and his friend, but I mean, I guess I would just try to say, like, just try not to disturb him on it. Like I said, this is early access. It's not on the workshop just quite yet, and he just doesn't want to be disturbed, you know. And it's something that he wants to create and wants it to be good. And hell, I want it to be pretty good too. So if anything, let's just give him time on it. He's doing other things too. He's not just doing that sister location. He's doing multiple things, and they're absolutely amazing. And actually, in this video, if you can read, this is going to be another pill pack. It's going to be I think it's the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Halloween pill pack. I haven't even seen this, and the only reason, or the way I found this was actually being friends with the LPG, and I'm just like, I'm gonna see my friends add-on list, like right here where it says add-ons. I went to friends uploads, and I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I don't know if this one was gonna be like, I don't know if he got his skills like just recently. I'm like, I'm gonna see, because these were released like a few months back. They're just as good. They're really good. I would say like the newer ones, they're so detailed with every little movement. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Don't disturb him. This one will be out on the workshop, so if you guys want this one, you guys can go get it. And thank you for the support so much, and thank you for the cooperation. If you guys could follow with that, it's just I don't want to see him pressure to like rush out a mod and have it not as good, although it's pretty good. I don't know if his, like, in his own opinion, if it could be a lot better. I'm not so sure, but yeah, go check out his channel and check out these links. These are absolutely amazing. But let's get right into this. I'm gonna show this off and maybe do a few more things. I mean, it's only 4 of them, so I might do something on this map and then jump to another one. So yeah, so here we go. First, we have Jacobani. He is absolutely massive. His head is just like his head is just in the ceiling pretty much. So let's see what he does when he sits. I think he does wave his arms a little bit up, like if he's stretching. There he goes. And yeah, it's kind of like a stretch. I don't know if he says anything specifically. I'm hitting F. There isn't much. Oh, there is. Okay. In this map, I was actually scared that this map was actually gonna have like an activation of all the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 mods. I haven't played this one in a while. I've disabled like a lot of my mods, and I heard the music. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so creepy. But I love this music. Like, I know I'm a little bit late. It's Halloween has passed. It's November. It's No Shave November. But yeah, I just like this ominous, creepy music, and I would say Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was probably my favorite, but if you do listen closely, I might bump up the volume like crazy right now. You can hear the whole breathing, like when you go near the door. I wonder if the door opens if I go near it as a pill pack. Oh, it does. That's awesome. I thought it would only open like as a freaking just a regular player model, but look, it opens. I don't know if there's a vent on this map at all. Oh, look at the flashlight even goes on. I wonder if this does anything. Oh, the flashlight does go on over there too. Oh my god, this map is really good. I don't know if you can activate it or what. I've never tried it, but I'll be bound to ask someone later down the road. But anyways, so yeah, I'll hit space. Sorry for the rambling. Oh wow, I was totally wrong. If you hit F, okay, I was wrong. So space, you get the breathing, and F, you get the breathing. Okay, so I think F and space are the activations. I'm gonna try to hit control just to see if he has any crawling things, but I don't think so with him. So let's jump over to Nightmare Balloon Boy. Bam, he looks really creepy. I actually want to get a little bit closer on him. Let's see if I can disable that. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. I actually did put a light in the corner right there. Look how dark it's so dark in here. That's why I was so scared, and like the music was just like creeping me out like really really bad. Okay, so there is that. All right, and I need to put that camera way low because I mean he's sitting on the floor ready to run at you. Look at this little toy right here. And they got this down really well. Oh god, I did that wrong. Okay, and boom, there we go. All right, there it is right there. That's a good angle. Look at him. I want to see if he does anything when he sits down. Look at his hands. They're just so creepy. All right, I don't think he's going to do anything. It's just a looping thing of him just sitting still right there. That'd be awesome if you can like implement these in the map, but have them not as an actual player, just like randomly kind of like, I guess that would be another version of hide and seek. Like you can throw all of these pill packs in hide and seek game modes, but that'd be cool if you can throw in like fake ones. And then he's just sitting there like that creepily, just looking at you like in a creepy way. All right, let's see if he says anything. Oh wow, if you hit F, he does that weird laugh. It's all distorted, like a really like low, like a deep pitched voice. Let's see how. All right, let's see what space does. Oh wow. Hello. So he has hello and then the laugh. I want to see if there's any other buttons. Okay, I know. R teleported me. Oh my god, he looks even better when he's running. All right, I'm gonna try to find other buttons. I know a bunch of other mods. They would have other ones, but I'm not sure if LPG. I don't want to disturb him. I keep asking him like, yo, what does this do, man? All right, I don't know. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else on him. I could be wrong though. LPG be like, hey, you missed something, man. You missed it. So here we go again. I got that low angle, and I'm always Funtime Foxy Wolf for now. And so now we have Nightmare Mangle. Oh my god, Nightmare Mangle looks amazing. Okay, so I kind of just alt-tabbed out of the game, and I heard the door open, and I wasn't near the door at all, so I'm kind of creeped out right now. I don't know if anything's gonna happen, but LPG was saying that Nightmare Mangle was probably the hardest, or pretty hard to make. So let's see if Mangle says anything. No, I don't really hear anything. I'm gonna try to turn up my volume really high myself. No, Nightmare Mangle doesn't really say anything else. Let's see. I'm pretty sure she's gonna crawl. No? Wow, no crawl. Okay, but they do have their each own running mechanism. Oh my god, I turned up my volume too high. I'm like bleeding my ears. I'm probably gonna have the running on the other map since, well, this is so confined. Her head just keeps wobbling. Like she's gonna smack you in the face with her head. All right. And now we got Nightmarionette. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Nightmarionette, right? I could be wrong, and everyone's just like, oh my god, Honor, you're a freaking idiot. No. Okay, let's see what he says. I can't tell the sound. It's so like ominous. And it's so, the music's pretty loud in this map too. But I can hear like the old, like the, right there. Man, it's still going. Like his is really awesome. I never knew how awesome Nightmarionette was until now. Like I never got to see him in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Yeah, I don't think I remember seeing him at all. I don't remember seeing or hearing anything creepy like that. But I think it was the chasing NPCs. I believe he's on it. No? I never noticed that. I just listened right now. And you can hear like a dog barking in the background on the FNAF 4 map. And I knew it wasn't one of the pill packs because I did hear it earlier. But I guess I'll show off this one too. These are just the FNAF fun pills. I believe it's LPGs as well. I could be wrong though. But I don't think my doll doesn't work. I have an error sign. So there's that. But here's a cupcake. Whoa, the cupcake, it's like, hey. Okay, so it does like that Atari sound effect. Let's see what the fan does. Oh, it just makes a fan noise. This is some good just background noise to make someone just go to sleep. Beep, 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 beep. A bomb goes off. Alright, let's see the poster boy. Poster boy! You're really creepy and you're floating like in a weird way, and it's making my camera jiggle up and down like if it's a scary movie jiggling. Oh my god, he just hit the light. Wow, he just floats. He floats and descends. That's awesome. I never seen that. That's so cool. He actually makes it pretty scary because like the screen's all glitching out like crazy. But yeah, I think that's all good. I'm gonna show on this map. I'm gonna go mess around with the other guys, the main guys, on just a standard Gmod sandbox map. And yeah, see you guys there. So now we have Jacobani running. He's not that fast. Like if I go into his regular third person, he's not that fast, which I kind of like that. It just looks really good with his movements too, like his ears flopping, his hand jiggling, ready to just take someone out. So there's that. We might mess around with him as a model. Then we got Nightmare Balloon Boy. He's super fast. I mean, you tell me, is that faster? That's got to be way faster. I'd be terrified to see like 5 of those in a in an arrow line, kind of like how crows or birds fly when they go up north or down south. And then we got Nightmare Mangle. I would say she's just about as fast. I would like to see a crawling mechanism. If I do keep seeing crawling, or if I do keep pressing control. No, I think it's like when I stop and go. Yeah, when I stop and go, her head just keeps jiggling. Like you could legit just smack someone in the face with this. All right. And then probably the fastest of all of them. Look at him just fly. I don't know if you can see his limbs properly. Hopefully it doesn't get all distorted and glitchy because he's moving so fast. But he is flying like ready. I don't know if you guys ever seen, actually, thanks to game theory or film theory, I actually just watched all of the Salad Fingers. And it looks like the Doctor, like in a sense. Like when he flies, it looks like he's about to claw something and just like rip its guts out. Yeah, give me a hug. Jeez, it's so brutal. But anyways, all right, so let's see if we can mess with them as models. I do think that since they're pill packs, they kind of like form as a watermelon in Gmod, that is. So yeah, I think this circle right here is a watermelon. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. And I don't know if we can specifically joint tool it. I hope we can. Whoa, you look really colorized, man. Doesn't he look really colorized? Well, I might color grade this video, so it's gonna look colorized like big time. But I'm gonna see if I can ragdoll resize these guys. Let's see. See, it's a watermelon. Why you gotta be a watermelon, dude? I have no idea why that's happening, but maybe this. I might be doing something wrong here. I don't know if I've ever done that, like a pill pack and make it giant or anything like that, or turn it into a model like how I usually do. But I did forget to show you guys the jump scares and the sounds of the jump scares, so that we can do that. So let's spawn in. Let me guess. Who's it gonna be today? Blood Moon Cannon? Sure. Oh, there's that standard FNAF 4. I actually just want to like test out the sounds. I want to see what Mangle sounds like. Let's see what this. All right, so the sounds are pretty much what I expected. I guess I can do the whole jump scares things. Like I think like thanks to LPG, now I know how to do jump scares like by myself. But it's 100 times better if you have someone else, because I'm pretty sure it activates on its own rather than typing it in and then having it loop and then having it simulate a jump scare. But here we go. I'll try to tap it in right now. All right, so here we go, and now I gotta loop it, and bam. So there we go, pretty standard. I actually do remember dying by him in FNAF 4, and I was just like, oh my god, what the hell? Wow, that's awesome. You can make it motion blur too with an extra post process. That looks actually pretty trippy. I want to see, what does this one do? Stereoscopy. I like this accumulation motion blur. That looks awesome. It looks like you're like hallucinating. This would fit perfectly with Five Nights at Freddy's 3 since you get that hallucination effect. Whoa, the whole map's all weird. Oh, it's because okay. It's because I put a depth of field. That's awesome. I didn't even know this worked that way. Honestly, having that depth of field makes these guys look cool. Maybe this is something to consider. Although I can kind of see like the jagged edginess, like there's motion blur and there's not motion blur. Uh-oh, maybe I think I broke it. Okay, so with the depth of field, I become invisible practically with that. All right, so maybe I won't keep that on just quite yet. All right, so there's Balloon Boy, Nightmare Balloon Boy, and boom. There we go. I actually do remember dying to this guy, and I was just like, oh, I was so close to having it. Actually, I think this was probably the only character that like legitimately scared my pants off like all the way. I think it's because the amount of teeth he has, and he just looks humanoid. I want to see how this looks with the accumulated motion blur. Oh my god. Yeah, these look awesome with the motion blur. Like, I think it'd be pretty cool to die like that way. Although, dying's not cool. It gets me pretty mad. I feel like this looks pretty cool too. Like if you're recording, you can probably have this on when you're playing hide and seek. So you look a little bit more evil. All right, I actually don't even remember this one in the game at all. So here's Nightmare Mangle. Like I said, I don't remember it at all. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know if you made it or if it's actually in the game. So here it is. Regular jump scare. I just don't think I played it enough to have that, but I could be wrong with that. And let's see how that looks like with the motion blur. Blam. That, I don't know, man. These look really awesome with the motion blur. I feel like spring traps are. I don't know if I have the overlays for like the FNAF 3 ones. Yeah, I don't think so. Does anyone know if you have like the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 overlay jump scares? Because I mean, that motion blur would fit perfectly with it, like really good. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I showed off pretty much everything on this pill pack. Pretty much like the past few episodes have been like pill pack showcases. I was gonna do something else today, a little bit different, just like a funny episode, maybe game mode, solo game mode. And but I found these guys and I just thought, man, these guys look really good, and I feel like they deserve these guys deserve another showcase, or these guys deserve a showcase. So yeah, that's probably gonna do it. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, share, comment, oh god yes. Be sure to go check out LPG's channel out, and if you guys want to have this pill pack, the link's gonna be in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, but till then and always, have a great time. Okay, bye bye.